Saina ukienda police station kuna vitu mbili unaweza pata. Utumishi kwa wote ama risasi kwa wote. Inategemea umeenda vipi.
Yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station pika yeye risasi.
Kama kuna njia nyingine ya kusuluhisha kesi yako na diketini chini muongee ama mpigane ishi. Lakini police station
utakufa vibaya wewe na kuhurumia.
Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen, by this time I don't have a doubt. You are competing seriously to be the dumbest minister Kenya ever had since independence. Do you know what it means to be quoted by international media that you are purportedly saying any Kenyans who are going to come close to police officers will be shot and killed? And mind you, you already spoke this with the context of knowing the people whom the police are facing are young people, are Kenyan Genzs who don't even have a means of a gun or any weapons of violence. I don't know, guys. Onesmus, there is one thing also I want to tell your leader. Kikuyus, everybody have a problem, but I think I have seen the way Kikuyus are being demonized. I think I've had a similar script in 2007, 2008. Yeah, some people whom I'm going not to mention who are in the current leadership, they brought the slogan of 40 against 1 or 41 against 1 or something like that. And it played out very bad. If Kikuyus are the ones who are demanding and they are the ones, the Gen Zs are also protesting, they are Kenyans. What makes you even go for the word Kikuyu before these young people took to the street? Ata Kikuyu ni wa Kenya. That is the honesty that we should be speaking about. And mind you, Onesmus, I'm giving you a challenge, okay? And I'm not even going to mention these names simply because he's a Kikuyu. Do you know what John Mishuki did? John Mishuki was given a task by Mwai Kibaki to face his own community in eradicating the Mungikis in central Kenya. John Mishuki had to face his own community. Some of the young people he knew in Kangema face to face, and he dealt with them, and Mungiki ended. Onesmus, you've already failed to do that in Baringo. You've already failed to tackle the cattle rustling that is happening in Rift Valley and North Rift. That shows how weak you are in your words and in your actions. Do you know what it took John Mishuki to end the war in SLDF, the Sabot Land Defense Force? 1 or 2 months. Cattle rustling in northern Kenya ended when John Mishuki met with our elders and he told them, I'm just going to give you an ultimatum before murudisha hizo bunduki. You know, Onesmus, we are just walking around. Sometimes I look at you. Kichwa inanipasuka. The International Criminal Court now have a good precedence. I'm not even a student of law, but I know if anything is going to happen, if any killing is going to happen in huge number, even one number is huge, but in huge and significant number, I'm telling you, the likes of Fatu Bensouda will come for you. Not because even, let's say even for the heaven's sake, you did not mean it, though I will not take that, you meant it really, the International Criminal Court will be knocking on your door. Aren't you learning with what happened to Francis Mudaura, General Muhammad Ali, that reporter from Kass FM, the guy from your home? You know? And mind you, there is one thing also I want to say. You see, you guys have normalized deaths. And you are speaking about shoot to kill and everything like that. I think I'm not shocked. If you guys are using the precedents of 2007 all the time to demonize Kikuyus, I think I've also seen this similar script in 1984, 10th of February, when Daniel Toroitich arap Moi massacred 5,000 people in Wajir. I don't know, maybe the term that some of these Ruto leadership are learning from the leadership of Daniel Toroitich arap Moi because they are the members of YK92 is maybe true. Even if today Kikuyus will tramp on the street, waandamane, you don't have any sense of responsibility or justification with you as the leader, as the minister of this country, to use tribal cards to pigeonhole some communities. Every Kenyan has been participating, from Embu to Isiolo to Kajiado, Eldoret, Kisumu. Everybody has been participating in this Gen Z protest. Now you guys are looking for something to justify so that in 2027 you are going to use tribal cards on us again. Let me be honest with you, man. I might be close to the Kikuyu guys, but they will be not in any way I'm going to disregard or look in any way my Kalenjin brothers also, my Luo brothers. Unemployment does not choose tribe. Poverty does not choose tribe. Not accessing affordable healthcare does not choose tribe. Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen, watch your words. We are not alone here. The international community are watching you. And when they will come for you, you will remember the way Kibaki aliruka hawa watu, the Ocampo 6. Kibaki was a very wise man. When Ocampo came for them, alisema Kibaki, wachukue hawa, wachukue. Aliruka some of his close confidants. I mean, Francis Mudhaura was the head of public service. So, hii mambo ikiharibika, Onesmus, William Ruto will hang you. William Ruto atakuanika vibaya sana because nobody wishes. And he's seen it. He's been there to ICC. So he doesn't wish to be there. Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen, wacha midomo nyingi. Fanyia watu kazi. That office has seen great people like John Michuki who've delivered for people. John Michuki hakuwa anatembea kwa media houses enforcing safety belt. John Michuki alisema tu alienda barabara akaingia na akalainisha. And the number of accidents ili reduce. Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen, watch your words.
CS Murkomen, Bwana, make this make sense. Did you know in this financial year we will spend 640,000 Kenya shillings on just one prisoner? That's 34 billion in 1 year. Huh? Yes, billions pumped into prisons holding a population of 54,000 inmates. Now here's where the scandal is. 76% of 34 billion goes to paying salaries. And kwa ufupi, 26 billion goes to pay the 22,000 wardens we have in Kenya. The remaining 24% goes to utilities, fuel, office supplies, domestic travel, and other operating expenses. So you ask yourself, with all these billions spent, why are our prisons still filthy, our wardens demoralized, prisoners underfed, and healthcare non-existent? Where does the money meant for prisons really go? Let's be honest, Bwana. Is this yet another channel for budgeted corruption? Huh? Your guess is as good as mine. So, CS Murkomen, Bwana, make this make sense.
Yesterday I was arrested. And trust you me, with Kenyan police, you cannot. From the cabinet secretary down, they're just all stupid. You arrested me at 1:30, around 1:30, it was lunchtime. You didn't book me. Mpaka around 6. After that, OCS anakuuliza evidence yenye umepata huyu msichana naye kwa wapi, because they were saying nilikuwa nimebeba drugs. The police officer says alichukua akapiga that drug picture alafu akanipatia evidence nikatupa. So hiyo evidence ilikuwa condom, right? You cannot fix stupid. You cannot. Even the OCS was shocked. Wachana na hiyo. I was mishandled by that driver in the name of searching me. Naweza kuwa kichwa ngumu, but trust me, that's not how women are handled. You handled me wrongly, and I'm here to say one thing. The National Police Service is run by stupid people, most of the ministry. If a cabinet secretary anaweza simama huko waambie polisi mnaweza piga watu risasi, very bad things are going around. And it's not right. It's not right.
Hi cousins. Did you ever hear what Ruto said in the ICC?
An innocent person like me to be dragged all the way here, really, is a matter that baffles me.
I am an innocent journalist working with Kass FM International.
I was born on 14th July 1946.
Hey, of all the people, Ruto being innocent. And listen to what they were being prosecuted for.
There are reasonable grounds to believe that William Samuel Ruto is criminally responsible, Mr. Henry Kiprono Kosgei. Forcible transfer of population constituting a crime against humanity within the meaning of Article 7(1)(d), the reasonable grounds to believe that Joshua...
That's what I'm telling you guys. There's nothing that happens in this, with this regime or the previous regime that it's ever by coincidence. Look at Joshua Rapsang now. Look at the people who are behind the whole of this. And the reason why those cases, that the cases against them were dropped, is because witnesses disappeared. They started disappearing. Can you imagine, even like The Hague stated that the police have been interfering with the investigations. So the issue you're seeing now with the police working for the big guy, it did not start today.
The team has told the pre-trial chamber over and over again that for once, the Kenya police was compromised to provide a safe corridor for the Mungiki to cause mayhem during the post-election violence period. But the then Rift Valley Provincial Criminal Investigation Officer...
This is not something that has started today. And police is supposed to be an independent institution. Their mandate is well stipulated in the Constitution. Article 239 states very well their mandate, the mandate of all the security forces, the KDF, NIS, the police service. But do they care about the Constitution? To them, it's just a piece of paper. To us, it's a livelihood. It's everything. It's our bills of right. We don't have a country.
My lovely people, yesterday Maandamano, June 25th, 2025, was a huge success. It was actually bigger than June 25th, 2024. Yesterday was a success. In Nairobi, we managed to overpower the police. Until they switched off the media stations in the afternoon around 2-3 p.m. 27 counties across the country participated in the demonstrations. We united as a people to commemorate the deaths of the ones who died last year, June 25th. But there's something you must be very keen to look into. Today, the 26th of June, they're trying to spin a narrative. Have you seen the government bloggers are spinning a narrative that yesterday's Maandamano was a Kikuyu affair? It was sponsored by Kikuyu political leaders. Are you seeing the narrative that they're trying to spin? We must be able to control the narrative, my people. If you shot a video, if you went in the streets, if you participated in any way, post that information on social media. We are the media. We must control the media. You must never give 1 second to the government bloggers to control a narrative. You ask me, we were successful. I feel sorry for the lives that we've lost, the people that were shot, the people that were killed, aimlessly shot by police. I feel so sorry. I really feel so sad over the businesses that have been vandalized in Nyeri, in Nairobi, OTC. Goons were released. Goons paid by politicians were released and attacked businesses when they switched off media houses. It was not the Genzs. Genzs demonstrate and always demonstrate peacefully. We must be able to control the narrative. We must be able to speak the truth every single second.
How low was the bar for us to vote an ICC suspect? Yes. In consecutive terms, ICC suspect number 1, Uhuru. ICC suspect number 2, Ruto. Yes. I am not surprised that this government is hunting and hounding the dissenters of this regime because they are using the Moi manual. Ruto ni mtoto wa Moi. Amefunzwa na Moi siasa za kuabduct watu, siasa za kuua watu, siasa za kuintimidate watu, na siasa za kutumia vijana vibaya. Na sisi tumekataa.
A man joins politics in 1992. There's bloodshed. He joins the parliament in 1997. Bloodshed. He's a major party in 2007, 2008. Bloodshed. His party's re-election is contested in 2018. Bloodshed. he becomes president in 2024, blood spills on our streets every damn day. And the perfect example, there is no even perfect example, because what happened today was just crazy work, to be honest. And then the speech following after that, I don't know, man.
The bar was so low that Kenyan voters elected ICC suspects twice. And for some reason, we thought that whatever they were accused of, they wouldn't do it to their own countries. Tafakari ya baba.
Ruto, makosa utafanya 2027, acha tu nikuambie mapema. Ni ati tumepiga kura kuchange governance, tunataka good governance, alafu tunaona tuna lead kwa screen atu watu wamekupigia kura, utatuambia nani alikupigia hizo kura na hizo namba zenye una lead nayo mbele ulitoa wapi?
Abducting us and killing us won't stop us. Seizing the future of this nation. R.I.P. to our fallen soldiers. Yes, they knew that freedom had a price. This is our country, we're not giving up.
I don't know about you guys, but as for me, any content that is not related to what is happening in my country right now, I'm scrolling past it. In solidarity for those young soldiers who have been on the battle for justice, I just, my guilt, my Kenyan guilt cannot allow me to just be comfortable in watching other content. I feel like, right now we have to be on the know of what is happening in our country from time to time. I don't know about you, but as for me, that's how I feel. Thank you.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mengi. All I want to say is Ruto must go, like yesterday. Bye.
This is Selector Dede.
Wanadhani asi bongo lala, ikikupita we bongo lala. Na walosema jana iwezi fika leo, tuko ground tunasonga. Akijikuku mewaka sana, na mabisto na chafua raga. Na walosema jana iwezi fika leo, tuko ground tunasonga. Hakuna mboka, peleke shuleni watasoma. Madaktari wamegoma, hapa sani Yesu atatuponya. Wambie punde imechoka sana, farasi bado ijapatikana. Ni mandai wanagonya na mali wanaponda, unakonda wananona. Mandamano, 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 amise, mandamano, 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 mandamano.
Jam down, shuffle.